everyone, I'm Esther from Essy Cooks and welcome to episode 5 out of 30 lentil recipes. In this video, we are going to be making lentil sloppy joes. So we're going to be making these with a bit of a barbecue flavor. They are so delicious, they're freezer friendly, they're the perfect weeknight meal. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make this. So if you're using dried lentils, we're actually going to want to go ahead and cook those. So we've got 1 cup of dried lentils. We're going to rinse them really well. You can even soak them ahead for a few hours if you want. And then we are going to boil them for about 15 to 20 minutes until they're nice and tender and cooked all the way through. Then we can strain off the water and set these aside for the next part of our recipe. So we are going to start with a pan on medium heat, and I'm just going to add about 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Then I'm going to add in 1 small finely diced onion. So if you don't have a small yellow onion, you can use just half of a large yellow onion. So I'm going to add that right into the pan. And then I'm going to add in 1 large green bell pepper. Usually green bell peppers are not my favorite bell pepper, but for this recipe, the green bell pepper is absolutely perfect. So I've finely diced that up as well. I'm just going to give these a good mix, and I'm going to saute them for 3 to 4 minutes. 3 cloves of minced garlic. Going to give that a nice stir around. Then I'm going to add in some dried spices. So I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of chili powder. You can add some hot chili powder to taste too. Then I'm going to add in a teaspoon of smoked paprika. And I'm just going to toast those spices in the pan for about 1 minute, stirring constantly. And now I am going to add in 1 cup of tomato sauce, 2 heaping tablespoons of tomato paste, 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce or tamari, and 2 to 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. If you don't want to use maple syrup, you can use brown sugar or another type of sweetener. And then I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. Last but not least, I have my cooked lentils. Now, if you didn't cook dry lentils, you can use canned lentils. You want about 3 cups of canned lentils to put in here. Just going to mix that all together. I'm going to allow this to cook just for a few minutes on medium heat, just until it thickens up beautifully. The lentils are already cooked, everything's already cooked, so if you have time to allow it to simmer a little bit longer, just keep stirring it. If you need to, add a little bit of water, a little bit of vegetable broth to thin it out. But it is ready fairly quickly. Now, this is a freezer-friendly meal, so if you want, just make sure you leave a little bit of extra room in your jar, and you can freeze this and pull it out on a night when you don't know what you're going to make. So it's great for making a double batch. And this is not just on top of a bun. You can put this on a lettuce wrap. You can have it for lunch. You can put this on top of a baked potato or even a baked sweet potato. There's so many things you can do with this, so that's why I love making a double batch and saving some for the freezer. We're going to season with salt and pepper to taste. Chef's kiss. I love that. That bit of barbecue, I cannot wait to have this on a bun. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this video and you want to see more recipes like this, make sure to follow that lentil series and hit that like and subscribe button below.